Hello everyone, and welcome in to Roulette Rivals World Championships 2022. It's time for another group stage matchup between Pigiero and davidredsox this time. Players from Group E, and as Blythe pointed out in the chat correctly, this is a big match for David. At least 2 points are needed to stay in it. Welcome Raiders from Zerbius' channel. Welcome everyone. Big match on the way here, starting shortly. davidredsox is online. Pigiero is getting online. Look at these player statistics here. Goodness gracious. Pigiero's been here 22 times, 16 wins, 6 losses. David has been here 10 times, 4 wins, 6 losses. Map record, 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Held by In For Fun. Set in last year's World Championship tournament. After New York chosen by Pigiero, we will be off to Santa Fortuna, chosen by David. And we have a third map in store as well. But that's a surprise. Or unless someone in chat wants to ruin it. That's fine, you can ruin the surprise too. But our spin is here. Let's see what it is. Athena Savalas, electrocution as the fired banker. Both players racing to build their loadouts appropriately for this. Pigiero going with the security guard. Deposit box start. David looking to go for a different start. Janitor perhaps? Closer to the fired banker. Pigiero starting right there, getting Mateo on the stairs. He has a... Pigiero has about a 10-15 second lead on David in terms of in-game time. But Pigiero needs to get himself this fired banker now. Oh, David! Oh no, too eager on that KO. Ouch. That may be, may have sealed his fate there. Then again, maybe not. Maybe Pigiero will have some trouble here. He is in the fired banker disguise and heading up to the executive floor. David has a better go of it this time. Gets the fired banker disguise. Pigiero is going to hack the evidence terminal on his way up to the executive suite. Doesn't grab the key card though. Going a different way. Going straight across the hallway here. David throwing a snail. That'll work. Although... I mean, that'll work, sure. Now he's heading up to the executive floor. Pigiero already there, heading into the back office here. All right, now David is that a seeker? He gets a seeker onto Athena. Interesting. I wonder if we're going to see Pigiero try to get her in the office here with a water cooler. I think we probably will because we've seen her peekabooed here. David is running out to get Fabian on the steps, grab his data disk. And Pigiero gets her with a thrown distraction. Hopefully, yes, she will not VIP that distraction, so that's good. All right, Pigiero gets into a physical confrontation with Athena there, but it won't matter. David is looking, I think, for Mateo, who's making his way through the banker floor right here. Pigiero gets the electrocution kill and has all data disks and doesn't have access to the VIP CEO exit, but will be heading for another exit. What is Pigiero doing? What? Pigiero, what are you doing? Oh my god, he gets ripped! What was that for? What? Oh my gosh, a beautiful run. He was trying to slip in there and grab, I think, the maintenance key exit. And it's gone, it slipped through his fingers because he got caught. David is, I think that's the exit that Pigiero was trying to unlock. But David had it because he started janitor. GG's David. Wow. Unexpected. Unexpected outcome there. Last minute late rip from Pigiero. I mean, he got the kill in disguise and did most of the whole spin, I would say, probably a bit faster than David. Was poised to take it. But unfortunately, extremely unfortunately, has a bit of trouble there at the end of the run snatching that key. It's illegal to pick that key up. I wonder if it would have not been illegal if he were in like a high security guard disguise, for instance, but electrocution doesn't always work out in such a way that you end up getting the CEO exit key card or even a high security guard disguise. So that's tough. Pidgey took a risk there for sure. That was a calculated risk that just did not pay out. Didn't pay out for Pigiero. Well, we are now off to Santa Fortuna, davidredsox choice. This is at least the second time I've seen David pick this map. Maybe he's picked it more. David's been here 5 times. 1 win, 4 losses. Pigiero has also been here 5 times. 2 wins, 3 losses. This could be interesting. Our map record is held by 8 minutes and 51 seconds. By some random person, completed a spin during Roulette Rivals 8 in that amount of time. GG's, Randy. So what are you guys hoping to see for our players on this particular outing in Santa Fortuna? Are you hoping to see any particular lures, any particular isolations, kill conditions, anything at all? What gets you going when it comes to a Santa Fortuna spin? I like a non-trespassing disguise for Andrea. Or possibly falling object. Falling object for Andrea is always interesting to see, at least if it's not suit. Ooh, Jorge Fire. Could be good, yeah. Most definitely. Rico drowning. Sometimes I don't even know I like a spin, or I don't even know I wanted a spin until Hitmaps served it up. You don't even know you want it until you see it, you know? I'll tell you what I don't want: injected poison Andrea as the barman. That was pure pain when I tried it. Then again, I'd be interested to see it done in a not painful way. But our spin is just about here. Good luck to both of our players. Settle in, everyone. It's gonna be a wild ride. Alright, and here is our spin. Rico Delgado. Shotgun as the hippie. Jorge Franco. Loud Pistol as tattoo artist P. Powers, also known as P-Power, or Paul Powers. Andrea Martinez Drowning as Chef. And that's Mansion Chef. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool, actually. I like the loud kill on Jorge as a village disguise. We'll probably see the Red Fox lure done for Rico, I would imagine. Probably a suit start. Default start. Jorge Loud, though, for sure. Let's go. That's very exciting to see. Okay, so Pigiero's going for the default start. David's still having a plan. Looks like going for Mansion Staff start. I can't say I like that very much. I think that the getting Rico out here onto the bridge would definitely be the way to go. Makes that shotgun kill on him very straightforward. So hopefully Pigiero gets this lure on Rico. But David's going to go with the Mansion Staff. All right, Pigiero looks like he's going to get the lure onto Rico here. Oh, he doesn't get a full peekaboo, though, so it's no good. Oh, what? But he saves it. Does that really work? Oh my god, he actually saved it. Wow. All right, Pigiero. Let's go, dude. Oh my god, he's getting a bit of whoosh, though. Did he just get a lockdown? Oh, yeah. That didn't go. That was so close, Pigiero. Okay, both players restarting at the same time. David going with the Mansion Staff start here. Pigiero trying to get this Rico lure that brings him out through the front door of the mansion. The front gate. What both players are doing can work. I just think David's approach is going to be a bit more work. Okay, this isn't good because this is going to be a loud KO. Or not. Very nicely done there by David. Oh my gosh, he gets ripped by the guard who comes in and out of the garage to do cocaine. Don't do drugs, kids. That's a good point, Kaneda. You would actually need enough emetic devices. Not only for Rico at the start, but also for Jorge and for Andrea to get the drown kill. I mean, it's not necessary for Jorge if you just catch him when he goes into his hut naturally, but that's very timing dependent, and most players will opt to use an emetic on him. Oh, this isn't... You don't want to be over here, I don't think, David. Oh, no, he does. Okay, that'll work. He was able to read the whoosh on that, he's able to read it very well. Okay, here goes Pigiero with the pacifications now that Rico's gone out the front gate. David getting this guard out of the way. He's going to leave a shotgun there as well. And pull Rico back into the room. And is there a chef in the village? I believe there actually is a chef in the village, if I'm not mistaken. They're not exclusively in the mansion. There's one that's not terribly far from where Andrea is. In a house with a stove. But David's going to get a chef while he's here. Meanwhile, Pigiero is working on getting himself the hippie disguise, Torres Piombo. Who also appears in Sapienza and Ambrose Island. David is opening the secret tunnel in the garage, which will lead him down into the caves. Potentially a place to grab a loud pistol or shotgun. Or the silenced pistol, rather. Okay, Pigiero gets the shotgun kill on Rico. Takes the mansion guard disguise. And might be heading off to grab P-Powers next. David is in the... will be coming out of the basement of the bar here, but he needs to slip through these elite guards. He doesn't want to rip here because he's nearly 3 minutes in. Okay, was the shot heard? No, the shot was not heard. Just the impact was heard. All right, David's got the basement cleared out now. He doesn't need those disguises. He just needed to be able to get out. And grab P-Powers, who Pigiero is trying to grab right now using some coins, it seems. All right, Pigiero's going to go for this KO here in the bushes. And David gets P-Powers as well, right at the same time. Pigiero is about a minute and a half further ahead in game time than David. So Pigiero is now heading off we might see a diversion for Andrea here. Just grab the chef and get her sick really quick because the chef is in this building here. So yes, we are going to see Pigiero. We're just going to see a snail, the snail employed here. David's actually heading through the caves. He might be going to get Jorge outright rather than working on getting Andrea and then Jorge. So, bit of a different approach here. Now, that snail is going to be heard, so someone might be coming over to investigate here. Hopefully, Pigiero gets this grab without any issues. He does. Also, David's got some camera trouble, and he'll have to make a point of it, his visit to Andrea's compound, to get the cameras while he's there. But he is P-Powers. David Red Sox is P-Powers, and he is heading to the coca fields. Obviously, P-Powers is allowed on the mansion grounds. So no trespassing, no sneaking around is required. Pigiero gets a seeker shot off onto Andrea. So this is definitely making good use of the timing of her cycle. Yeah, this is the easiest way to get to the bathroom here, is to jump over the railing and climb the pipe. Gonna take care of the evidence while he's up here. Okay, he's actually not gonna go that way though. He's gonna go a different way to get into the bathroom. David is working on, looks like preparing the... I hope he doesn't... he's gonna totally try and get... See, I feel like this isn't good. This isn't... You don't want to get Jorge in his hut here with a loud firearm kill. You already have bad sight lines of NPCs looking into that hut without a loud firearm shot pulling attraction. But we'll see what David does here. Okay, so David's peekabooing him. David has peekabooed him around the back. Oh, interesting. I feel like you don't often see this done for Jorge. I haven't really seen this, so this is an approach for him I'm not super familiar with, but I like it. It makes sense. When you're in a trespassing disguise, that'll work. So Pigiero, now having the drown kill done on Andrea, just needs to get back into the P-Power disguise, which is complicated by the fact that it's in this... oh no, oh my god. Oh my god, Pigiero's so close. So close getting ripped, changing back into P-Powers. David Red Sox gets the loud pistol kill on Jorge, dumps him, and gets the hell out of there, running to the backyard of the mansion grounds. Whoa. Tense moment. Very tense. David now back on the mansion grounds, no longer trespassing. You're allowed to be there as P-Powers. Needs to get this shotgun kill on Rico still. Needs to drown Andrea. Pigiero just needs to get the Jorge kill. So don't, oh my god, Pigiero, don't do it. What? Is Pigiero just doing this to get a loud pistol? I think he must be doing that just for the loud pistol, yeah. So David needs to get the hippie, get back to Rico, shoot him with a shotgun. He'll probably do that last and then leave through the car. But needs to get a chef and drown Andrea as well. So he's sort of at the mercy of her cycle and needs to hope that she's not walking through the village right now. Because if she is made sick in the village, she will not go to a trash can, or she will not go to a toilet where you can drown her easily. You need to get her sick while she's in and around her own base. So okay, Pigiero has Jorge in a favorable spot for a seeker shot to take him to... What is he doing? Pigiero's throwing coins. Oh my gosh, why? David's going... He's got Andrea sick. What? Pigiero, what did you do? Did he miss his last seeker shot? Or he got ripped by a guard? Oh my gosh, Pigiero. Unfortunate. I don't understand why he was looking to sneak past that Coca-Field guard down there in front of the opening to the cave. I don't... So David just needs one more kill now. Needs to get the hippie disguise. Needs to get back to Rico and get a shotgun kill. I don't know if it was darts, though. There was a guard that was aiming at him. Like someone saw him aiming out of the bush or something. Really tough loss for Pigiero, though. Has given a huge advantage to David, who's going to crowbar his way into the hippie's house here. He's just going to stay hidden behind the bed. Is that sufficient for hiding? I guess it is. Oh, he bush shook one of the guards, meaning when you're moving too quickly in the bushes, a guard will stop and look in the direction where the sound of the bush rustling came from. That must have been what happened, and he compromised Pigiero. You gotta be careful when you're in tall grass. It's a blessing, but it's also a curse. It provides some cover, but not always. And oh my gosh, what happened? Oh my god, his final guard is so far away. All right, Pigiero gets the whole gang pacified there. David is now in the hippie disguise and returning to the mansion grounds. Yeah, he's actually going to pop out right in the garage, where he will pretty easily be able to get this shotgun kill on Rico and then get out with the car there. Just hopefully the shot is not heard. And he is out through Rico's sports car. And that is GG's to David Red Sox. He's won the first map, Pigiero's pick of New York. He's won the second map, his own pick of Santa Fortuna. And now we head off to our third and final map of this matchup. Miami, where 2 final points are up for grabs. And I know that at the start of this match, we know David needed at least 2 points to advance from the group stages. So it appears, I think that will be happening. But we will take a look at the points standings at the end of the match. So you'll just have to sit tight for that. All right, down to the wire. Look at these player stats here. Pigiero has been to Miami 13 times, 10 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, and also has faced off against David Red Sox once before. Pigiero triumphed in that particular match. David Red Sox, on the other hand, has been to Miami 12 times, 6 wins, 6 losses. 50-50, very even. Very even performance. On paper, it looks good for Pigiero here, but David's playing really well. David's shown an incredibly strong performance this match. Pigiero has had some really unfortunate rips. And hopefully he can kind of just center himself and refocus up a bit here. And try to claw some points back from David. Not let him have the sweep, which is what could potentially happen here if David wins Miami. And sweeps happen. Listen, sweeps are a part of life. As a roulette player. Three minutes to go, folks. Hang in there. Still haven't paid out New York. Oh, that's right. We do have predictions going, don't we? We'll do one final prediction here. High stakes. I'll give you 2 minutes to get your predictions in. Go ahead. Or don't. Speaking of record spins, the map record for a player completing a roulette spin on Miami is held by Yanini. Completed a spin in 5 minutes and 23 seconds. Set way, way, way back in Roulette Rivals 3. That is an ancient record. No offense to Yanini, of course. Just that's like one of the oldest records, I think. Roulette Rivals 3? I don't think I've seen any records that are older than Roulette Rivals 3. Surely we can figure out a way to do a spin faster than that by now. "47 seconds to go." Hitman reference. All right, folks, here we go. Let's see what our players have to contend with. Oh, yes, Sierra Knox Falling Object as medic, and Robert Knox Silenced SMG as mascot. I love a Sierra Knox Falling Object, and Pigiero is going straight in, like instantly. Waiters start. And restarts, because he runs in front of an enforcer. David going for a race marshal start. Pigiero grabs 2 bags of sugar, because why not? All right, David is loading in now as well. Pigiero has about, functionally, a 30-second lead. Pigiero takes care of the evidence box. Does the jump over the barrier there. You can sabotage Moses' car with sugar. Yeah, you just need the Kowloon mechanic disguise. So David, as the race marshal start, is going to end the race. I'm not sure which way he ended the race there. I would say maybe, I would guess that he has eliminated Moses Lee, which caused Sierra to win, which will make her walk down the red carpet. And when she does that, you can get her with a speaker. So David's probably going to run to the medic bay, try to switch into a medic disguise, and get to the red carpet in time to drop a speaker on Sierra as she's walking down the red carpet. Pigiero is going for a different approach here. He is going to get Sierra in the garage and probably try to drop the car on her. There's a lifted car that counts as a falling object kill, but there's a lot of work involved with getting that kill. He's also running off, and because he didn't grab the trespassing disguise before he started the peekaboo, so I don't know that he's actually going to get her. Oh, David's going for the car lift as well. Oh no, and David rips. Okay, this was not what I was expecting to happen. Had David eliminated Moses Lee from the race as the race marshal, okay, Pigiero has the right idea. He gets the falling object kill. Let's go. All right, Pigiero, nice. I think David... Yeah, Pigiero had more time. I thought David eliminated Moses Lee, but he actually eliminated Sierra and was going to drop the car on her. What Pigiero did was... wow, that was awesome. Really fast falling object kill on Sierra. Now needs to get this mascot disguise. Is it safe to leave the mascot lying there, though? I don't know that it is. All right, David's running for the medic disguise again. I wonder if he's going to approach it the same way with the suspended car. Pigiero shoots the Robert laptop, which controls the satellite dish, which will bring him and his Kronstadt security escort over to the roof here. David gets another unfortunate rip trying to set up that car as the falling object for Sierra Knox. It's unfortunate that he isn't considering how ending the race. I mean, because it's a great position to end the race without needing to sabotage Moses Lee's car from inside the pit garage. You can just end it as the race marshal so that Sierra is put on the trajectory to walk under the falling object. You have time to get to the medic disguise. David has half of a really good strat here. He's just missing the other half. But Pigiero gets the kill. Silenced SMG on Robert. As the mascot, he gets out of the mascot disguise into Kronstadt security and exfiltrates through the helicopter at the top of the Kronstadt Expo Center. So Pigiero does get 2 points out of this matchup. Not a sweep. Way to fight back there, Pigiero. Nice Miami. Very nicely done. And unfortunate, David could not end on a high note, but still performed extremely well on New York and Santa Fortuna. And is the winner of this matchup because he took more points than Pigiero. So nicely played by both of our players. He's still going to try to work out how to get this falling object, I think. Oh, wow. He almost had the thrown KO on that guy as he was approaching because he didn't see the person who was just knocked out, but very close, David. All right. Let's take a look at our brackets, shall we? This is Group E. So we have Canetta in position number 1 with 22 points. Wait, is this updated? Is this current? I think it is. Canetta will be advancing from the group stages. Russell will be advancing from the group stages. Both players with 22 points. Canetta with a 100% win rate and Russell with an 83% win rate. It is updated. Very good. Pigiero is in rank number 3 with 20 points. 6 matches played, 1 to go. By the way, Russell has 6 matches played, 1 to go. Canetta has 2 more matches to go yet. Mr. Mike in position 4 with 17 points, 7 matches played. That is all of Mr. Mike's matches played. davidredsox still has 1 more match to go. Not sure who the opponent is, but he will have to take at least 2 maps in order to beat Mr. Mike for that 4th position. So that's how Group E is shaping up to look. David versus Hashashin is the last match. Very good. The standings are beginning to take shape. Upcoming matches. Tons. We've got tons of upcoming matches for you. Here, have a look. They're on the screen, but I'm going to read them off in my local time zone because it's more convenient that way. Is there one going on right now? Should we raid over? Who are we raiding? Is Joker live? Is it Joker? Or in for fun? Joker J. Let's raid Joker J. There's a match going on over there. He'll show us all the upcoming matches. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you, Frode, for admitting. Thank you, chat, for watching. Let's catch the end of this match here and see you guys at the later matches. Check hitmaps.com for all the upcoming matches in your local time zone. See you at the next one.